Welcome back to the Triangle Nursery Flower channel. Now over on our channel we're sharing some of the most common questions that we've been asked to help you prepare for your Christmas decorations and wreath making workshops. Now in today's frequently asked question video we'll be answering how much ribbon do I need to create a bow for my wreath and other Christmas decorations. Now before I start, if you haven't joined us before, my name is Debbie and I work with Triangle Nursery. We are an online wholesalers selling fresh seasonal flowers, foliage and florist supplies at wholesale prices to everyone. We offer delivery direct to your door in the UK with no minimum order. Now there are lots of different ribbon fabrics and patterns that you can use to add to your Christmas wreaths. The choice is based really on personal preference and it can be dictated by the style of wreath you've chosen. I mean, for example, if you were to create a spruce wreath with holly and conifer, I'd opt for a traditional red or even a tartan ribbon. Whereas if I were to make a rustic styled wreath with pheasant feathers, lotus heads and petulia, you might want to consider something like the hessian we have here, or a cork, or even a raffia bow. So typically for a wreath, I would create a figure 8 bow, especially if you're using fabric. I would then attach the wreath using a 71mm gauge wire, as they're relatively light once they're created. Let me show you how to create a figure 8 bow with a luxury wired edge ribbon. This particular pattern is glitter poinsettia. So I've cut my ribbon already and I've cut 1m50 m, but that will actually depend on how long you want the tails to be. Okay, now this is a one-sided ribbon, so do bear that in mind. Sometimes when you create a figure 8 bow you'll bend the ribbon back on itself, but you don't want to see that ugly side, you want to see the nice side. So let me show you. With the tail pointing towards you, gather the ribbon and then create a loop, gather the ribbon again and then do a twist so that the ribbon is now on the right side again. Repeat that process, so gather and twist. And once again, and then I'm going to finish with a tiny loop in the centre, and then gathering the ribbon up, twisting it again. So you've got your two tails. I'm then going to place my wire through the centre, ensuring I capture all of the loops and then twist that wire at the back nice and firmly. And then because you've twisted the loops of the ribbon, you can actually manipulate those into the position that you want. So that single or the last loop that I made, I'm going to bring into the centre and then make sure that the other loops are even. And then that's ready to go straight into the base or indeed the top of your wreath. Now, similar to the other decorations, you can make and wire your bows in advance of the workshop to prepare and reduce the amount of time spent within the workshop environment. Now that's it for today's frequently asked question. We hope this helps you decide what type of bow to create for your Christmas decorations and also the type of wire or the gauge of wire that you need to use. Now if you've got any more questions, feel free to leave a comment below or contact us directly. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from the Triangle Nursery Flower channel. Happy wreath making!